My name is Sajia Kwalmadi. I'm a Sudanese by nationality from Twi East County in Jonglei State. I joined the movement, SPLM movement, when I was 16 years. I go to Ethiopia, train as a military. I'm a military now. We went to front line. I led my movement, SPLM movement, which was led by our hero John Garang. This is very strong man.
My name is William Nganlukikorok. I come from Bibor County. By tribes, I'm a Murle.
My name is Joseph Koskutei. I'm from rural county in the Republic of South Sudan. We are working in the area of empowering the process of peace dialogue in Jonglei State. The visions and the dream of United South Sudan. Martin Luther King predicts when it was a civic right movement in America. He predicts that 100 years later, the American, the son of white and black people will come together and become brothers and sisters. This is the same thing. For some years to come, the South Sudan will be like that. You should not be called you are from this tribe, you are from Dinka, you are from Equatoria, you are from Nuer, you are from Morale, you are from Taposa, you are from Shuluk. It will disappear for some years to come. We are truly nationalists, as South Sudanese. If somebody call you, where are you from? You will say, I'm South Sudanese. You will not say, I'm from Nuer, I'm from Dinka, I'm from Shuluk, I'm from Morale. You will not call like that. They will disappear tomorrow. We will shape the history of this nation for some years to come. As young people are given chance to lead the process, there will be a united, democratic South Sudanese, where everyone is free to do everything that he or she likes.
Reconciliation, what we come up with it is very important. And God say, you reconcile yourself and then with another person. So this reconciliation with Bor and Nuer and Morle is very important.
Train them, put them together, let them facilitate this peace together. Let them sleep in one place, let them move in one place, let them work together. I think the difference will come, according to what I know.
And we are advising that, this kind of conflict have to be solved. There is a way we should resolve it. When we call our friends Morale and we come together and we identify our burning issues, so it should be solved. When we come together and we understand what are the root cause of our conflict, it is very easy that we can solve it.
It is really costly to get what is called the peace. It's not cheap, so we have to sacrifice. By all means, meeting the Lawnware youth, and we have to meet also the Dinka. Although the peace which was initiated by the Sudan Council of Churches, it has never bared the fruit, because sometimes I used to say that it was owned by the government, not actually the civilian themselves who owned them. Because these things should not be done in the capital. Because according to my own view and the belief of bringing the peace, we should do it dialogue between community to community.
One of the quite extraordinary activities that we conducted, we led a cattle use camp dialogue when there is a speculation that lone youths are going to Morale for further attacks. So we conducted a 14-day dialogue with the youth and the spiritual leader, and we talked to him about whether there should be a room for dialogue and reconciliation in Jonglei State. So we managed, the spiritual leader that question recalled back the mobilization of youth, and I probably for 3 days the Jonglei State receives a bit calm, and there's no further attack, though there is provocative attack around, and so there's no such magnitude mobilization of the youth on the ground.
Dialogue between community and community will be the best solution. But as I know, If you bring Law Nuer together with the Murle, you may see difference. I'm not talking about the Law Nuer politician. I'm talking with the common people who are dying, the people who are losing their family. So for me, I advocate for the peace to be done in the grassroots level. And I hope that the people who will be organizing the peace, they should take forward what I'm saying so that they can see the fruit for what they are doing. Because if you go to the government can give you okay, but you need to take this peace to the people on the ground. Ask them, listen to them, and then you need to be a confident person that people will be trusting you.
As ladies, we don't have any problem. As you see now, I can just talk with Murle, I can just talk because they are my brothers. Without Murle, we cannot call the Jonglei. Without Denka, we cannot call Jonglei. Without Anwar, we cannot call Jonglei. Three of us, that's why we create to be a Jonglei. We have a problem in Jonglei state. It's not the innocent people who have a problem. It is us, educate people, politician people who create the problem to those people.
I see the reconciliation. It should not be politicized. The issue, the element of the politics is the one which is spoiling the reconciliation in South Sudan. We need to talk about the reconciliation. Forgive me what I have done here, and accept reconciliation must have a traditional method of healing. That could be the best way.
National reconciliations is a good gesture and is a roadmap to peaceful and coexistence in Jonglei state. If these reconciliations truly taken as the wishes of the public in the Republic of South Sudan, I think for the next years to come, and 2 years or 1 year to come, maybe there will be a peace in Jonglei state. It is a dream to all everyone, because if we have hope and dream, and I think everything will come to normal.
The government should say to the community, here it is your peace. You have to own it, it is yours. Because if you give me the raw material, it will be the best. Instead of you give me the product that you have already finished, and then you say here is your piece, while you have already finished. Instead of selecting a different individual people, and then you sit with them somewhere, and then you send them as a messengers. These are the messengers. The messengers sometimes they cannot tell the people the truth of the peace. They will maybe tell another different coins for their own benefit. So I think the peace in Jonglei can come, and I believe it will be there if the community has to be given the opportunity to lead this peace by themselves. We are just looking for the solution of helping our people to come to the stability and live together. Well, we may make 1,000 roads, we may make 1,000 developments, but the differences within the people will still remain. Did we achieve anything? Do we really have a successful developments in the country or in the state? No. The peace is the one to bring the developments.
To stay in a safe place is very important. To stay in rough and insecurity place. Insecurity place, when you are talking with another person in bad heart, is not good. In secure place, when you are calm and you are loving each other, is very important. And this one will bring peace in our county.